Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and today we're going to look at trying to make our putting practice a bit more interesting and a bit more fun. So we've got 6 games that we're going to work on that's going to help us with our putting. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's our first game. I've put 2 alignment sticks down. It's a left to right breaking putt. So we try and get the kids hitting the ball between those sticks. The next game that I've set up, I have 3 cones. 1, 2, 3, and the aim is I've got 2 balls at each cone, and we have to try and get the balls inside the circle. So there's 6 possible scores, but we don't hit the same putt twice. We've got to try and hit different putts. So we hit them alternatively. Any order you like, random works really well. The other game I've got here is called North, South, East and West by 2. So they're basically just 4 compass points, a ball at each one of those little ball markers, and we try and get 8 in a row. The interesting thing here is we've got an uphill putt, we've got a downhill putt, we've got a right to left putt, and we've got a left to right putt. This is one of my favourite games, especially for kids, and I've set this up for our junior clinic that starts in about 15 minutes. And I've got a whole pile of balls here. I have my string line there. So we're trying to play a game called leapfrog. So we hit one ball that goes in front of the string, the next ball has to go slightly further, and the next one slightly further, and we keep going and we count our score until the ball goes either shorter, that's when the game stops, or if you hit it past that row of witches' hats down the end there. Now this one here, my last group of kids have set this up slightly differently. So this is a game called Killer, and kids love it because it's basically I try and turn it into a computer game for them. So we have 6 lives and we have 5 stages. So we've got 1 ball there, so we get one in, and if we get it in, we then keep our life, so we move all the balls back to the next marker, and we try and get one in from there. If we miss one, we lose a life, so we've got 6 lives, and there are 5 markers here, so we've got 5 different stages or levels. So we go from level 1 all the way up to level 5. Hopefully you get to the last level, and there's a little bit of you've got at least got 1 life left that you can have a go at getting it in. And then we've got the last game that I set up, which is a putting mirror. And I've intentionally set this one up so that you can see there that it's aiming slightly right of the hole. This is a right to left breaking putt. And I get the kids to put a ball down in the middle of the mirror. It's a bit hot today and it's a bit scratchy, but we take our setup over the mirror. We try and get our club face nice and square, and you can check your eye position in your reflection in the mirror. I want to see the eyes sort of down in this area. I'll try and do this left-handed, which is going to be tricky. Oh, I got it in. So there's 6 games that we can play that will help improve our golf. So every single one of those games has a purpose or a skill that we're trying to do. We're working on our alignment, we're working on our distance control, we're working on our fundamentals of getting our feet parallel to the mirror, getting our eyes in the right position, learning to get the ball starting on the right line. So every one of them has a different purpose. So if you can introduce some of that type of practice into your putting, 1, it's going to help you. 2, it's actually enjoyable. So you don't spend too long, you spend about 5 minutes on each skill, and then you try and rotate through. So I've got a half-hour session with the kids, 6 kids in a class. We normally time it so they have a few minutes on each, and then we rotate, because we know kids have the attention span of that, so we've got to keep them busy. If we don't, they start getting bored, and that's when the problems start. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor. And if you like my videos, you can subscribe by clicking the round avatar down the bottom there. You can get further information on my Facebook page or my Twitter feed. You can also listen to my podcast on thegolfdoctor.com.au/podcast.